Hey everyone, my name is Goose, and this is Goose Guesses, or maybe Daily Goostles. I haven't figured out the name for the channel yet, but on this channel, I will just be playing daily games every day. This is going to be a bit of a side project for me, kind of just to see if I can increase my editing skills and play daily games. So my goal is daily episodes. Hopefully I can turn them around so that they're released on the same day as the actual daily games, but maybe it might be a day delayed. The timeline will change as I get better at editing, but yeah, it's going to start off slow. So yeah, on today's docket, we got connections, we got the mini, we got Wordle, we got guess the game, Gamedle, Spotle, Woodle, Loldle, and Betweenle. I haven't actually played a lot of these in a while. I used to play them a lot with my friends every day. But as time went on, oops, that doesn't look good. Okay, well, I'm still learning, so we'll see. We'll see in later episodes how I can adjust this. Maybe just scrolling actually works the best. Okay, interesting. All right, so let's get started. I see Marvel, DC. I don't think anything else is gonna be in there. I see Dark Horse. I see this. I kind of think Katy Perry. Goggle. Okay, these might be. Oh man, no. This is pretty difficult. Underdog has to do with sports, or I guess just competitions. I guess. I like AC, DC, voltage, and power. Kind of seems like it might be a red herring, but we'll try that out first. Okay, cool. Basic electricity terms. I don't know what a frescade is, or a Pepsi Nogen, but I just saw it. Pepsi, Fresca, Fanta, and Crush. All drinks. I think they. I don't know. Fanta might be Coke actually. Yep, soda brands. Okay. Marvel. You could marvel, you could stare, you can goggle at something, and maybe wonder? Sorry, I'm a bit sick. Great. Look at with awe. And last one, sleeper, underdog, dark horse, and long shot. So I guess those are all I don't know, the under bet, yeah, something like that. And unexpected winner. Cool. That's the connections done. Flawless too. Good to see. Let's move on to the mini. The mini is a little harder for me. It's also a Saturday. I think that means it's a little harder. What people pay extra for. So I think that's gum. Question mark, capital E, extra. I don't even know how to control this, to be honest. A pre-meal prayer is grace. Physicist Bohr is Niels. I don't know if I spelt that right, to be honest. Line up a shot. Aim, maybe. I'll do that for now. Photo op? No, photo PR events. I like ops, but something's already wrong here. Gum, grace. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to come back. Zootopia, but not Zoolander. Animate. Zoolander is also a movie. Zootopia, animals. I don't know. TV show with the initials TV. To be honest, I don't really watch much TV. New York Times game with weaving interconnected answers. Is that not like spelling bee? Strands, maybe? No. Wait. Weaving interconnected answers. Crossword? No. Okay. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go to the next one. More bleak. Grim. I mean, I don't know. We'll just continue. Sorry for being a little bad, guys. Sorry. Dubai's country for short. UAE. Yep. Nickname of Seth and Evan's friend in Superbad. I think that's McLovin. So this is not animals. Fancy term for noticed. Nothing's ringing a bell right here. Many NYC addresses abbreviated. Apps, maybe? All apartments. 9 down. Uses a needle and thread. Sews. My girlfriend does a lot of that. Just a little, fun fact. Not really, but whatever. Egg cells. I don't know. What is an egg cell? Northern line? No. Egg cell. I got nothing. So let's go on. Zootopia. Prime Video. PPP. Zootopia. No, nothing. The View, maybe. I mean, the makes sense, and view is the only thing I can think of fitting in there. This is strands. Yeah, okay. I maybe should add strands to the docket. Photo ops. Okay, so I was correct. Still nothing here. Let's go look down. See you in the morning. Wait, I didn't even see this. Good night, I guess. More bleak. Grimmer? Okay. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, PG movie. Thank you. Let's see here. What was this one? Spied. Nope, I've never seen that word in my life. All right, cool. Let's go on to the Wordle. So I'm the type of Wordle person that likes to start with a different word every day. I love to try to get it in one. I think I've done it once, but I guess we'll see on the end of this. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat. Getting over sickness. I went to Hong Kong recently. It was actually so beautiful. I'm in the U.S. Honestly, I think I'd be willing to move to Hong Kong. I heard the work-life balance there is horrible, but I wouldn't mind living in a dense area like that. New York City is kind of too dirty for me. But yeah, I don't know. Just a little tidbit. So let's start with dense. No, that has double E's. Fuck it. Let's send it. Okay, just a D. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we end with D. Let's like RAD. Is that a word? Man, this is gonna be a really embarrassing channel if like I'm just really bad at these games. I think I'm just a little nervous under pressure. Plead, no E. Plied, bride, nope. Oh man, this is bad. P O D. Okay, Podge, nope. Haji, is Haji a word? No. Podgy. I mean, it just sounds like a word to me. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, it's actually a really good guess. So we know we got howdy, maybe. I like howdy. What else could it be? Moldy. Okay, I know I said I like howdy, but I'm gonna go moldy. I think that's more likely to be the word. It's not. This is getting a little worrying because if I do howdy, it might not be the word. And we might get stuck in those infinite loops. Yeah, okay. What else is there? 40? Okay, we could do 40. I mean, yeah, let's see what else is with ordy, cordy, vordy, bordy, jordy, tordy. Yeah, 40. Oh, great. Oh, I'm so stupid. At least we know there's a T, but oh no. So it's definitely T-O something. I don't know. I don't know any words. And there's no way it's this. So I don't want to just guess. Toddy, maybe? Oh no. Toady. I wouldn't have gotten that. Oh, look at that. I got to guess in one once. So I've been good in the past. All right. Let's start with the Spotle. So this game, what we're trying to do is we're trying to guess who the Spotify artist is, and we'll get a couple bits of information. So like, I don't know. I'll put Jeff Buckley to start and see what's kind of going on here. So yeah, we know it's a solo person. who's a male and from the USA. We know it's not genre of rock. More popular than Jeff Buckley and debuted greater than 1994, which is, I guess, not too surprising. There's a lot of newer songs on here. Maybe we go like a pop or rap, like Drake. No, that's Canada. I don't know. Let's do like Lil Wayne or something. That would be hip hop. Solo. Okay, less popular. Okay, I mean, I guess that helps us put a little bit of a upper bound. 1999. Let's think someone more recent. Let's do like Childish Gambino. I don't really know what his music is considered. Maybe hip hop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So less popular than 212, which is pretty interesting. So maybe not as well known. Yeah. Let's do Brent Faiyaz. I think Brent Faiyaz is going to be considered R&B, and the debut is going to be a bit closer. I mean, if it's like, this is actually really recent. I think Brent Faiyaz probably debuted in 2017. Okay, nice. Okay, we're close. Still less popular. I'm trying to think of songs that I heard freshman year of college, which would have been 2019 on TikTok. This could be like a artist that blew up on TikTok. I think Steve Lacy blew up on TikTok. Hey, nice. Oh, I can't play that. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think they would allow me to play that. Let me zoom in a little so you can see a little bit more. So this is Woodle. You guess words here, and they tell you how many you got right and how many you got wrong, and how many in the right spot, or how many. They give you the number of greens, yellows, and reds, and that's it. So it's a bit weird. So let's start off with horse. Actually, so horse. Literally everything here is wrong, and we know that for certain, so we can mark everything as wrong. This game, I actually really like this game. Whenever I play with my friends, I usually just start saying random stuff. I'm like, okay, we for sure know this character's here. It never is. Sometimes it is, though, and that makes for a good time. Let's do something like blind. I like blind as a word. Oh, wow. Okay, 3 right. So what you'll see is the problem is we don't know what 3 we got right. But an interesting way we can solve this issue is maybe take 2 letters that we know are wrong and take 3 random ones, and we might get some information from that. So like, let's okay, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. Let's do something funky. Let's do hoist. Interesting. Okay. So look, we know it's not H and O, or sorry, yeah, we know it's not H and O, and we know it's not S. So we know for sure it at least has an I and a T, and we can't say for certain, but it's likely that I is in the correct spot and T isn't because of blind. So, I mean, we can think of a word like stick, maybe. This keeps the I in the same spot, and the T's moved. So look. We knew S wasn't in the word already. We had this theory that I was in the right spot, and this is kind of hinting that it might be. T's in the wrong spot still, and then no C and no K. Okay, let's think of a word that uses... We had 3 right. TXIND. Is there a word like this? Or maybe it could be BXIT. No. Or blith? No, that's not a word, right? I feel like we're on a good track here. Maybe I isn't in the right spot. TLI. No. TXIND. Twinned? That's not a word. Of course it's not a word. IND. I don't know. This is kind of stumping me. Let's just throw in another guess, and let's say blind. Of course, we just used that. GIN. No. Wait, GXIN. Brine. Let's do brine. We know B and E is not there. Okay. Wait. We don't know for certain, but so okay. I'm gonna beat myself up a little here. We know E's not in here. We know R's not in here. So it's either B or N that's in the word. What is this word? Okay, I'm doing twine. Don't tell me I did that already. Okay. So look, we know it's not N now because N was not like if I is in the correct spot, then there's N couldn't be in the correct spot. E's been in the same spot every time. Oh, wait, we already knew E wasn't in there. So now we have T that's in the wrong spot. And then W isn't in the word, which means B was in the right spot here. So it's BXIT. And then we have the B correct here. Okay, I think we're onto something here. Except, what? I don't know. I don't know if, yeah. Okay, so I made a wrong assumption somewhere here. Let's do grind. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not D. BLI. And the T can only go in one spot. Is there another word that we can put here? Like a weird version of flight? Oh my god. Okay, that is a word. I mean, we know E's not the word. Guys, am I being silly? Is blit a word with 2 T's? No. Okay. Blitty? What? What? I'm appalled right now. Flight. Blight. Blit 2? What? Oh no, this is horrible. This video's been going on for 27 minutes. Who's gonna watch a 27-minute video? I'm gonna have to skip out on something. Like maybe Lolo, I'll have to skip out on that. No, I don't know. Plate. Let's just do plate. Because theoretically, the L and the T are... I refuse to acknowledge that there is a word that starts with a B. I mean, let's do brown. No, it should just be one. Okay. What? Oh, no. Guys, am I going crazy? Didn't I try all the letters already? Oh my goodness. Of course it's blitz. That is a word. Oh, man, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. All right. Well, let's move on to a happier note. Betweenle. So with this one, we guess a word, and they tell us how close we are. It's easier to explain if I just say it straight up. So let's say drive is our word. So we're closer to Z. You know, I don't know if this is like a percentage-based thing because it doesn't add up to 100, but you know, there's more words in the dictionary, almost like twice as, or a little bit over 2 times as many words in the dictionary. That, oh wait, drive. It doesn't have to add up to 100. Okay, anyways, we're closer to Z than we are to D, and it kind of shows you that here. So like, let's do like weird or something. That's probably too far to Z. Yeah. This looks like we're probably closer to R. Let's do roach. 5.4. We're closer to R. Because it's 5.4, I'm kind of thinking it maybe S and then a T. That puts us further down the dictionary. And then we can just do, I don't know, stink. Yeah, I like stink. 6.2. So we're like right in the middle. So what's between R? How many words in the dictionary are really up here? I think it starts with an S. Shine? There's got to be a lot of words. Yeah. See, we're close. 0.24. I don't really have an idea of how many words that is away. But like if we shuck. Wow, we're perfectly in between. I mean, I wish I could just say that we just count the midpoint of these two, but the problem with that is that, you know, that's not actually representative of how many words in the dictionary come before and after. So you kind of just have to do a bit of guessing. I like shock. What about shock? Closer to shock. Yeah. Short, maybe, actually. I like short. Ooh, what? Shown? Goodness. Shoot. It's shoot. Oh, no. I mean, there's not that many words here. It has to be an N. What? Shant? Okay. What? It has to be an N. Or like maybe it doesn't, but I don't know how many words start with shoom. Shook. Oh, that's the word. Okay. Yeah, and then your score is based on which bracket you got the answer in. So this is 1 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're actually like pretty average there. So yeah, that's gonna conclude the video. Thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, I don't know if you made it here. I'm so happy that you made it here. But like I said, this is just gonna be a channel of me kind of yapping and having some fun. But most importantly, I'm just trying to learn how to edit videos. I don't really have a purpose in mind. I mean, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I don't think I'm not too sure if that would ever happen. But I would love to edit. I mean, at some point in my life, hopefully soon, I want to record my travels and I want to edit them together in a nice video. And I don't want it to be like a little cap cut thing where the transitions are very just, not unique. And I want to put my own spin, my own style on the videos I'm editing. So, even though I said all this, these videos are going to be pretty boringly edited until I build up that skill. If you want to know, I'm probably going to start editing with DaVinci Resolve, and then at some point I'll move on to editing with Premiere Pro if I can even make $20 a month off something on YouTube or wherever I post to. But my name is Goose, and thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. See ya.